What's up, guys? Bullvyi the Fell-Handed here, bringing you another amazing Tier 10 video. Here we are in the Batchat 25T French Tier 10 Medium, the only tank in the game with a Versace V12 push to start and a headliner from a 1982 Mazda Miata held in with blue and green thumbtacks. Now, at this point, I see we are brother against brother. We have Herbie, Dirty, and Ganja from the Bull clan, same clan as me, on the other team. Now, they're on the 360. The reason that's important is because I'm on the Xbox One. We cannot cross platoon. So, you know, there's that. Now, they will most certainly be gunning for me. You know, tunnel vision, the fucking definition of tunnel vision, they'll be going for me. So, you know, the idea is I need to stay alive and manage somehow to fuck all of them, which is our main goal when we see our people on the other side, is to just make life as difficult as possible, mainly for bragging rights. We'd be like, hey, you remember that time I fucking came up like a sodomy demon and I just fucked your whole ship? Be like, oh yes, go fuck yourself, yes, of course I remember, blah blah blah. Now, you got Dirty, who is in a Death Star. Awesome fucking player. The man, like when I think of Dirty, I think of E5. So what I'm thinking is he's out of his element, but he's in the Death Star, so at the same time I have to be careful. Now, Herbie, when I think Herbie, I think Space Tank. So, which Space Tank, obviously, as we all know, is a T-57 Heavy. So when I think of Herbie, I think of Space Tank, and so, you know, he's in the Moss, so it's a Heavy, but it's not the same thing. So maybe, you know, I could get an edge on him. But now, when I think G, which is Ganja, I think fucking midget in a cowboy suit. And he's in a midget in a cowboy suit. T-62A, and he's fucking awesome in that tank. And he's going to be fucking hard to kill, Steven Seagal. So you've got to keep an eye on him. And my main goal in this game is just somehow to fuck him. And I'm not exactly sure that's going to happen because he is wily like the day is long. So, you know, right now I've got a couple of guys crossing in front of me. I'm not crazy about that. Out of nowhere, you know, a 50 blows by. I try to take a snapshot. I see the 50, hit him, track him, shit on him. And I'm just, dude, I fucking probably give him, I don't know, 1,600 health points damage if I had to just make a shot in the dark. Technically, it would be, what, 1,560 at 390 a shot. Anyway, fuck yourself. So, the point is, you know, what is it, 8/10 of his life is gone, 9/10 of his life. Anyway, he's fucked up. He gets killed immediately. I'm kind of reloading. I've got a bat on me. Not crazy about it. I decided to go ahead and follow the bat down the little hill here. Somebody ends up killing the bat. Either way, the motherfucker's going to die. That's a very valuable piece that needs to go. If you've got a bat chat and the guy knows what he's doing, you've got to get rid of him. So if he rushes you and he's empty after he shits on you, you need to end his life. Or he will make things problematic for you, which is honestly what we try to do. You know, so we're taking off here. We're loading. The hearse is passing me. I don't want any part of this shit. My fucking gun is dry. You can have this shit. I'm not about that life. The idea here is to swing back and get on top of the same left flank that I was before. Now, keep in mind, this ends up being a incorrect decision tactically, as far as stacking pins. Because if you look on the board, nobody is on our right flank except a couple of tanks over there at like B2. So probably where I should have went is fucking there, but this is not a stand-up slugfest tank. You know, honestly, you know, the way I think, if you're in a medium and you're just out there slinging dick versus somebody else, you're doing it wrong. I mean, you know, granted, you have to fucking attack somebody face first, I know that, but this, mediums in general are supposed to shoot motherfuckers from the side, from the flank. So if you don't do that, You're doing it wrong. Like I said, I understand you have to do it sometimes, but the majority of your shots should be in the fucking side. You know, because let's not make it, I mean, you know, fuck, let's go ahead and make it ridiculous. You've got a shit ton of pin. Why go through somebody's front when you can go through their side and fucking damn near guarantee a pin if you can hit them? It's a numbers game. So, anyway, I kind of figured out there's nobody up here. I'm zooming around the backside. Versace V12, full throttle, only tank in the game with push to start. Headliner from a 1982 Mazda Miata. Aquaberry Swan Suede. Reclining seats. Okay, so we're going around the corner here. We're looking for artillery. I want to stack some more pins. You know, I don't have quite enough pins as I like. I like to have about 10 or 12 pins to finish the game. You know, this game, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. You know, and I'm kind of searching for Artie because I want somebody to murder and, you know, give me a little bit of extra pins. And here we are. You know, we're about to take a shot on this 5-3. Miss the 5-3. He goes over the horizon. And we drop down and get another shot on this other artillery. He gets murked before I get down there. You know, I feel some type of way about that. The last remnants of the red team is up there at like B2. So I'm zooming up there. You know, and my main goal is to kind of long dick. I know that Artie's not going to be shooting at me. He's engaged. He's fighting for his life right now. Fuck him, he's dead. So right now I'm going for Ganja in the midget in the cowboy suit. And Herbie in the pinata. And, you know, they're both not doing too hot on health. And, you know, they're in a situation. They're more or less fighting for their lives. So, you know, about the time I get scoped in, motherfucker moves. I don't really have any good shots on Herbie. I take one, and, you know, I am immediately pinged by the Tiger, which is close. So, you know, what can I say? Shots fired. He fucking puts one in me. You know, I go ahead and back out. You know, I don't want any more. I go ahead and pull behind this little hill here. And then, you know, I have never been accused with an overabundance of schooling. So I decided to charge the motherfucker because I'm just pissed that a tier 8 shot me, period. I kind of peel off here and I make a V-line for the, you know, the other end of the bull spectrum here on the red team. And of course, by the time I get there, everybody's fucking dead. So, you know, we're not crazy about that. But, you know, that's the way it goes. You know, brother against brother, what are you going to do? Sometimes it comes down like that. At any rate, watch my videos, subscribe to my shit. 100th subscriber gets a free half a sandwich. And I'll see you guys later. Deuces.